Welcome to a winner-go-home situation here in Waconia. Shakopee versus Chaska Chann gold. Shakopee, the number 5 seed. Chaska losing this game, the last game, to Edina White. Ooh, sorry, I was on mute. Matt Naden back at D. Logan Mason and Sawyer on the ice. Logan tries to clear it out to the point. Fires in, shot wide. Sawyer tracking it down along the boards. Still loose. Chaska controls. Coming in on Matt. Matt to the corner with Logan. Shot in. Aiden tips it wide. No shot on goal. Shot coming in. Puck goes wide again. Matt tips it wide. Puck loose in front. Here comes Sawyer. Sawyer's got Mason left. Fires it down along the boards to Mason on the far side. Oh, Landon tries to center. Noah was late coming on the ice. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Claude also back there with him. Chaska enters the zone. Kelso takes it. Kelso up the ice. Clears the zone. Gets out to D. Kelso still on it. Puck along the board. Chaska entering the zone. Sends it over. Claude tries to take it. Puck loose. Off the boards. Chaska passing back and forth. Stebbins steps in. Puck loose. 2-on-1. Puck in front. Gabe with a nice pad save. Puck loose again. Landon. Looks for Claude. Nope. Tries to toe drag. Gets it poke checked away. Slow on it. Tries to center. Chaska takes it away. Centering puck by Landon. Landon still in the corner. Trying to poke it away. Chaska sends it across ice. Aiden on the ice with Kelso back at D. Here comes Aiden. Line change coming. Aiden gets around one. Fires in. Puck behind the net. Jimmy giving chase. Jimmy comes on the ice. Matt comes on the ice. Caleb comes on the ice. Puck across. Matt looking to take that. Gets it up to Jimmy. Jimmy's got Mason to his left. Calling offsides. Oh, no. No cameraman challenge on that one. Sorry. Jimmy at center. Caleb right. Mason left. Aiden and Matt back at D. Chaska controls back to D. Sending it across. Mason stepping up. Jimmy gets it in the zone. Puck still loose. Puck still in the zone. Came out. Chaska across neutral ice. Sends it down and around. Matt giving chase. Sends it back to Caleb. Just out of Caleb's reach. Puck loose. Aiden looking to win that race. Mason's there with him. Aiden, take it away again. Aiden sends it around to Caleb. Puck loose in front. Aiden and Matt able to combine. Jimmy sends it out. Out to the point. Fires. Shot in. Shot wide. Aiden gets it out of the zone. Chaska looking to come in. Mason, nice back check. Caleb giving chase. Shot coming in. Goes off Aiden's shin guard. Sending it around. Kelso in there with Aiden. Back at D. Aiden able to clear it. Caleb giving chase. Aiden again. Fires it down. Gets it out of the zone. Caleb giving chase. Chaska D to D. Logan on the ice. Fresh legs. On there with Mason. Caleb comes off. Sawyer comes on. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Shot firing into the net. Face off in front of Gabe. Logan, Sawyer, and Claude in there at forwards. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Puck loose. Kelso able to take it away. Kelso over to Sawyer. Claude tips it out. Chaska entering the zone. 2-on-2. Kelso pressuring. Oh, puck loose. Shot just goes wide. Dangerous pass there by Chaska there. Puck behind the net again. Chaska back there with Kelso. Kelso gets it over to Claude. Claude sends it back around to Sawyer. Up the boards. Sawyer's got some room. Tries to get it to Logan. Puck still loose. Chaska keeping it. Logan sends it up to Sawyer. Oh, boys, stuck. Sawyer sends it deep. Claude. Oh, offsides. We've got Landon, Noah, and Mason coming in with Matt and Aiden. Back at D. Chaska controls. Back to Matt. Matt sends it up to Landon. Nope, that is Noah. Just off Noah's stick. Noah keeping it in. Still on it. Back to Aiden. Aiden fires it up. Gets it to Landon. Stick on stick. Landon sends it deep. Noah's side. Chaska sends it around. Landon's there. Landon back out to Matt. Matt fires in. Shot blocked. Loose puck. Chaska controls behind the net. Coming out. Puck across. Got a 2-on-1 against Aiden. Aiden steps up. Takes the puck. Comes into the zone. Tries to fire. Goes off the shin guard. Still loose. Aiden in front. Tries the center. Gets it to Mason. Mason's in front. Puck coming loose. Mason along the board. Gets it to Matt. Matt sends it deep. Nope. Goes off a couple shin guards there. Matt still battling in the corner. 3-on-1. Matt still there. Tying it up. Chaska able to clear it. Aiden giving chase. Aiden off the boards. Tries to get it to Matt. Matt pressuring. Gets by one. Gets by two. Matt tries to fire in. Landon. Oh, puck loose. Mason giving chase. Back check. Nice back check by Mason. Puck coming in. Shot wide. Landon clears the zone. Chaska looking to come in. Shakopee able to change. Kelso and Sevens back at D. Claude, Jimmy, and Caleb come on the ice. Claude tries to get it to Caleb, just out of his reach. Puck comes in on Gabe. And should be icing. We have a 1-to-1 shot ratio. Lots of neutral ice play here. Shakopee looking to draw first blood if they can. Jimmy at center, Caleb right, Claude left. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Jimmy, Chaska able to control. Coming in on 3-on-2. Coming wide to Stebbins. Shot way high over Gabe's head. No shot. Caleb able to get it out. Gets it to Claude. Claude's got a 1-on-1. Fires in. Shot just goes off the shin guard. Centers. Up to Caleb. Caleb fires in. Just wide. Jimmy giving chase. Kelso steps in. Fires in. Chaska. Coming in 1-on-1 on Aiden. Aiden able to take it with Kelso. Good combined D. Shot coming in. Gabe with a nice 6 save. Back out to the point. Clears the zone. Claude tries to come in and take it. Chaska enters the zone. No offsides. Aiden steps up. Loses his blades. Puck loose to Caleb. Caleb looking to skate. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy gets by one. 2-on-2 with Claude. Fires in on net. Puck loose. And covered. Mason, Logan, and Sawyer come on the ice at forward. Matt and Aiden back at D. Shots 2 for Shakopee, 2 for Chaska. Logan at center. Wins it back to Sawyer. Logan controlling, sends it around. Mason and Sawyer giving chase. Oh, out of the zone. Gets it up the ice to Sawyer. Sawyer across the ice to Logan. Got a 1-on-3. Fires in. Goes off a body. Matt steps up. Keeps it in the zone. Still loose. Matt still on it. Kicks it forward. Still there. Chips it over to Logan. Logan fires in wide. Oh, had an open net. Sawyer covering for Matt. Sawyer keeping it in the zone. Matt controlling in neutral ice. Gets it back to Aiden. Aiden up the ice to Mason. Logan. Enters the zone. One to beat. Oh, gets covered up. Mason in front. Fires. Shot just goes wide. Chaska coming across neutral ice. Fires in. Bouncing puck to Gabe. Gabe covers. Chaska's going on the power play. Kelso and Stebbins in at D. Landon and Claude in at forward. Calling Aiden for a boarding. 2 minutes. Stebbins able to push forward with the puck. Gets it to Claude. Claude clears the zone. Chaska looking into the zone. Here they come. Fires in. Gabe with a nice stick save to the corner. Gabe with a nice glove. Landon wins it forward to Stebbins. Oh, just goes under his stick. Chaska fires in. Nice blocker save by Gabe. Oh, puck loose still. Puck loose in front. Oh, shot way over the goal. Chaska looking to keep it in the zone. Sends it around. Also giving chase to the corner. Landon's there. Claude gets it out of the zone. Claude still giving chase. Ooh, just goes over his stick. Ooh. Claude, good back check. Stebbins clears the zone, gets it to Landon. Landon's gas, fires it in. Almost snuck one in. Here comes Chaska. Matt and Kelso back at D. Coming in on Matt. Fires in. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Kelso behind the net. Landon's there. Fires it wide. Clears the zone. Claude pressuring forward. Coming off the boards to Kelso. Kelso, be smart. Sends it up to Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy loses it. Jimmy's still on it. Tries to fire in. Mason comes on the ice. Gets by one. Centers it. Chaska takes control. Still in. Mason's still on it. Here comes Chaska. Coming in on Matt. Kelso in there with him still. Matt pushes him to the corner. Clears the zone. Tries to send it over to Kelso. Chaska out at the point. Fires in. Bouncing puck. Oh, finds the back of the net. Tipped in front by Chaska. Two seconds left on the power play. Power play goal for Chaska. Shakopee finds itself down one with 3:50 left in the first. Mason, Jimmy, and Caleb in there with Matt and Aiden. Chaska. Mason tries to take it. Chaska entering the zone here. Fires it deep. Aiden behind the net. Sends it around to Caleb. Caleb gets it to Jimmy. Mason tracking along the boards. Chaska controlling here. Puck out of the zone. Should be face off in the zone. Sawyer, Claude, and Logan come on. Stebbins and Kelso. Logan controls, gets it to Claude, fires it, oh, goes under the pad. Just sneaks wide. Penalty coming on Shakopee again. Touch the puck, boys. Claude's going in the box for boarding. Chaska's going on the power play again. Matt Naden coming out with Landon and Mason. Mason wins it over to Matt. Matt over to Landon. Landon tries to fire it down. Gets tipped. Mason pressuring. Landon, Matt, and Naden waiting in neutral ice. Landon steps forward. Almost takes it. Puck coming off the boards to Aiden. Chaska leaves it. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. Matt behind the net. Still on it. Matt tries to clear. Comes in. Gabe with a nice save. Oh, boys, stop firing it to them. Incoming puck. Matt behind the net. Able to take it away. Aiden with a nice stop. Bouncing puck to Mason. Mason's got a 1-on-2. Got their backs. Trying to clear them. Mason fires. Ooh, shot wide. Bouncing puck back to Kelso. Comes on the ice. Aiden's there. Kelso still there. Gets it back to Aiden. Aiden. There's a trip coming. Got a 4-on-4 coming for the next 37 seconds. Then Shakopee will be on the power play. So 4-on-4. I'm putting 2 minutes on the Shakopee power play, so we're caught up. 4-on-4 penalty here. Logan wins it back to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in. Oh! Sawyer tried to tip it down. Glove saved by Chaska. Here comes Chaska. Comes in on Logan and Kelso. Logan takes it away. Logan looking to press. Ooh, maybe a little bit too hard. Logan winning that race. Gets it taken. Go 4-on-4 here. 6 seconds left on the 4-on-4. There, Logan takes it away. Offsides, Chaska. 1 second left on the power play. On the 4-on-4. Then Shakopee's going on the power play. Claude. We got Aiden and Matt back at D. Logan and Sawyer in it forward. Claude's going to be on, it looks like. Claude comes on the ice. Back to Aiden. Aiden sends it to Claude. Claude tries to get it to Logan. Comes back to Matt. Matt over to Sawyer. Sawyer over to Logan. Gets it kicked away. Puck behind the net. 45 seconds left. Oh, Claude tries to block it. Here comes the puck to Aiden. Aiden pressuring. 30 seconds left. Aiden looking to skate. He's got Sawyer to his right. Fires in. Shot low. Rebound was there. Get to the net, boys. Back to Landon. 10 seconds left in the... icing is the call. Nelson Sevens on the ice with Landon, Noah, and Claude. 3 seconds on the clock. Sevens able to clear it. And we will have Zamboni time. Shots are 8 for Chaska, 6 for Shakopee. 1-0 is the score, and 2 periods left. Shakopee's got them right where they want them. Welcome to the start of the second. Shokapee's on the power play for 16 seconds. We got Landon, Mason, and Noah in there with Matt and Aiden. Landon sends it into the corner. Noah giving chase with Landon. Off Noah's skate. Chaska coming in the zone. Aiden chips it to the side. Matt takes it away. Tries to send it up the ice to Landon. Landon up to Mason. Ooh, just off his stick. Chaska's back at full strength. Into the corner for Mason. Mason up the boards. Chaska entering. Aiden able to chip it away. Chaska centers. Gabe able to stick save it away. Goes over to Mason. Mason along the board. Still on it. In there with Landon. Landon comes in to check it off. Mason behind the net. Looking to skate. Gets it over to Aiden. Aiden sends it back to Matt. Matt up to Noah. Nope. That is Landon. Now that's up to Noah. Tipped. No icing is the call. Mason comes off. Claude comes on. New D's coming out. Stebbins and Kelso. Chaska comes in on Claude. Claude keeps it in. Puck loose. Landon tracking it down with Kelso. Landon able to cause an offsides. Shout out to our watchers. We've got Dave and Marnie down in Arizona. And Connie over in Louisville, Kentucky. And Ron and Janet up in Granite Falls. Thanks for watching all season, guys. Stebbins able to clear the zone. Jimmy, Caleb, and Claude on the ice at forward. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Gabe in goal. Gabe with a nice save. 10 shots for Chaska, 6 for Shakopee right now. Jimmy at center. Chaska wins the faceoff out to the point. Centers it. Claude able to take control. Chips it up to Caleb out of the zone. Chaska controls the neutral ice. Jimmy able to pressure. Ooh, tipped. No icing. Behind the net for Kelso. Kelso leaves it for Stebbins. Puck still loose behind. Chaska tries to center. Goes off the side of the net. Stebbins still there. Oh, puck loose. Gabe able to cover. New lines coming out. Logan, Sawyer, and Mason. Aiden and Matt back at D. Aiden sends it around to Matt. Matt along the boards with Mason. Mason looking to control along the boards. 1-on-2. Mason tying it up. Matt takes it away. Tries to get it up to Sawyer. Sawyer wasn't looking. Mason along the boards again. Sends it down to Matt along the boards. Matt back to Mason. Mason across the ice to Sawyer. Sawyer over to Logan. Nice tic-tac-toe by Shakopee. Logan clears, fires in. Oh, goes off the face mask. Aiden able to keep it in. Mason pressing. Logan. Over to Aiden. Aiden fires it up to Logan again. Loose puck back to Aiden. Aiden looking to skate a little bit. Gets by 2. Still on 1. Reverse hit. Coming in on Logan. Oh, tries to backhand it over to Logan and Sawyer. Matt coming in. Fires in low. Over to Logan. Logan can't control. Matt again. Fires in off the shin guard. Matt still on it. Back to Aiden. Aiden to Mason. Mason chips it up to Logan. Logan tries to send it in. Matt sends it deep. Offside. Someone was just jumping the gun. New lines coming out. Landon, Noah, and Claude in with Kelso and Stebbins. Face off in the close dot. Landon wins it to Claude. Claude fires in. Pad save. Landon able to check it away. Tries to center it. Ooh, just couldn't get all of it. Chaska takes it. Gets by Stebbins. Kelso able to send it to the corner. Stebbins in front of the net. Kelso still on it. Gabe with a nice pad save. Tries to cover. Puck still loose. Goes over to Claude. Claude fires it out. Out of the zone. Pressure by Noah. Claude up to Noah. Claude still on it. Claude sends it deep. Puck still loose. Chaska coming in neutral ice, looking into the zone on Stebbins. Stebbins pushes him wide. Puck still loose. Oh, tried it. Gabe with a nice pad save again. Claude looking to break. Ooh, Claude's gassed. Landon is there with Claude. Puck still tied up with Claude. Puck came loose. Kelso able to take that away. Offside, Shakopee. New lines coming out. Jimmy, Caleb, and Mason. Face off at center ice, it looks like. Aiden and Matt back at B. Mason on the boards. Chips it deep. Here comes Chaska coming in on Matt. Matt stick on stick. Aiden stick on stick. Matt tries to clear. Chaska able to control. Puck to the corner. Matt still there. Aiden in front. Oh, puck loose. Thought he got lucky on that one. Matt up to Mason. Mason ices it down. Icing is the call. Same lines in. Jimmy, Caleb, and Mason forward. Matt and Aiden back. Shakopee looking to equalize here. Chaska wins it back to the point. Oh, Mason's loose. Mason one-on-one fires. Oh, shot wide. Caleb to the corner. Caleb tries to fire in. Jimmy behind the net. Tries to center over to Mason. Hits the back of the net. Mason gets a stick on it. Puck loose. Matt able to corral it. Gets it off the boards to Jimmy. Jimmy gets it into the zone. Mason. Oh, Jimmy takes it away. Puck still loose. Puck coming up the boards. Matt's there. Keeps it in the zone. Matt sends it deep. Caleb behind the net. Oh, doesn't quite reach him. Chaska able to clear. Logan comes on the ice. Able to go right away. Steps up. Aiden. Oh, no. Puck loose. 2-on-1 against Matt. Matt pushes him wide. Gabe with a nice save. Matt still on it. Matt's still there. Puck loose. Sawyer able to help out. Mason's still there. Gets it over. Tries to get it to Logan just off his stick. Chaska enters the zone. Matt able to clear it. Another penalty coming on Shakopee. Sawyer going in the box for a check off the puck, apparently. Or an elbow, he called. Chaska on the power play. Logan in there with Claude and Kelso and Stebbins. Claude tries to block one at the point. Here comes Stebbins. Gets up to Logan. Logan looking for Claude. Tries to get it to him. Gets it taken away. Stebbins looking into the zone. Logan's still on it. Here comes Chaska entering the zone on Kelso. Nice takeaway by Claude. Chaska sends it deep. Kelso's there. Tries to get it up the boards to Claude. Kelso's still there. Gets taken down. No call. Oh, centering pass. Gabe able to stick save that. Incoming. Gabe with a nice block again. Stebbins tries to clear. Puck loose. Oh, no. Puck still loose. Stebbins. Nice takeaway. Puck loose. Kelso with a nice box out in front of the net. Puck to the corner. Chaska's there. Looking for a wraparound. Kelso on his butt. Sends it back down. Stebbins is there behind the net. Able to clear. Come on. Clear it out of the zone. Good. Chaska looking to regroup. Logan coming. Nope. Didn't come off. Landon was looking to come on. Puck still loose. Gabe with a nice save. Claude gets taken down. Out to the point. Clapper coming. Off the post. Centering pass again. Stebbins is there. Tries to get it to Logan. Stebbins. Claude clears the zone. Should be icing. New lines coming out. Shakopee back at full strength. Landon, Noah, and Matt in there with Mason and Aiden. Aiden along the boards, tries to get it out. Puck goes wide, no shot. Matt able to get it up to Noah. Noah's got a 1-on-2. Landon tries to send it in. Mason along the boards. Matt gets it over to Aiden. Aiden gets it up to Noah. Noah sends it deep. Landon behind the net, looking to pressure. Sends it up to Mason. Mason out to Matt. Matt tries to fire, bouncing puck to Noah. Just goes over his stick. Chaska coming in on Aiden and Matt. Gets by Aiden. Matt is there. Able to go off his skate. Good save by Gabe. Here comes Mason. Fires in off a shin guard. Here comes Chaska again. Fires deep. Goes off Aiden. Aiden clears the zone. Noah still on the puck. That's offsides! Hey! Matt tries to send it to Caleb. Gets it taken away. Aiden takes it. Behind the net. Looking to send it up to Caleb. Aiden's still on it. Sends it across. Clears the zone. Chaska sends it across. Looking into the zone. Way offside. No call again. Goes off Matt's shin guard. No shot. Caleb along the boards. Tying him up. Aiden comes in. Tries to clear. Gabe with a nice save. Matt takes it. Sends it up to Mason. Mason clears the zone. Mason comes off. Claude comes on. Jimmy comes on. Fires in. Goes off Aiden. Aiden sends it down. Oh, goes off of Caleb's skate. Nice job by Jimmy. Able to get it up to Caleb. Caleb skating with it. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden, 1-on-2. Comes into the zone. Sends it across. Oh, no. Kelso and Stebbins come on the ice. No, Kelso and Sawyer, sorry. Sawyer looking to skate. Sends it across to Jimmy. Claude entering the zone. Oh, gets it. Yes, poke checked away. Kelso along the boards. It's offsides again, no call. Sawyer sends it down. Also along the boards. And there was Stebbins. Sawyer, Logan. He's got Claude behind him. Sawyer to his right, coming in. Logan pressuring. Centers. Puck loose in front. Puck still loose. Oh, off the post. Sawyer goes off the post. Kelso. Sends it deep. Gets it taken. Sawyer's there. Still on it. Kelso. Nope, that's Claude. Gets it poke checked away. Kelso again. Fires. Shot low. Kelso again. Puck loose. Logan to the corner. Kelso again, looking to fire. Oh, bouncing puck. Still a bouncing puck. Stebbins keeps it in. Oh no, puck loose. Here comes Chaska. Sawyer back kicking. Fires in. Shot way high. Stebbins along the boards. Tying him up. Puck loose. Good stick lift by Logan. Gets it to Stebbins. Here we go. Stebbins got Logan to his right. Just out of his reach. Logan along the boards. Logan's still on it. Oh, puck loose. Nope, offsides. They're going to call that one, but not against Chaska.
Not offsides. They call.
Shots 14 for Chaska, 9 for Shakopee. Landon, Noah, and Mason on the ice. In with Matt Naden. Here comes Chaska, 2-on-2 against Matt Naden. Fires in, Gabe with a nice save. Shakopee still looking for that equalizer. Landon in there, wins it over to Matt. Matt looking to go behind the net. Sends it up, trying to follow it. Still on it. Ties him up along the boards. Puck loose, out to the point. Clap. Aiden able to block that. Noah to Landon. Landon entering the zone. Fires in low. Glove save. Landon, Mason, Noah, Aiden, and Matt on the ice with Gabe. Face off in Chaska's zone. Brings it over to Mason. Oh, Chaska takes it. Matt pressuring. Coming in on Matt and Aiden. Puck loose behind the net. Matt tracking it down. Sends it over to Mason and Landon. Landon tries to send it up off Noah. Hey! Mason sends it across. Goes off a couple. Aiden stepping up. Fires it deep. Landon behind the net. He's all alone. Looking to center it. Gets it poke checked away. Oh, puck's still loose. Oh, Mason with a nice shot on net. Matt sends it deep. Sends it around again. Noah along the board. Nothing. Chaska entering his in on Matt. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. Aiden behind the net. Sends it up to Noah. There we go, starting the third. Jimmy, Caleb, and Claude out there with Oso and Stebbins. Shots 16 for Chaska, 11 for Shakopee. Jimmy wins it back to Stebbins. Stebbins tries to send it over to Caleb. Caleb's there, sends it deep. Jimmy tracking. Jimmy, nice pressure there. Still on it. Nice. Caleb's there to help in support. Oh, centering pass. Oh, Claude was there. Kelso fires it deep. Behind the net. Jimmy giving chase. Gets it out Stebbins. Stebbins fires in. Oh, pad save. Here comes Chaska, 3-on-2. No offsides called again. Gets it up to Claude. Off! Come on! Are you freaking kidding me? Sorry for the language. Horrible refs right now. Kelso and Stebbins behind the net. Stebbins takes it away. Claude clears the zone. Kelso looking to get by one. Oh, centering pass. No one there. Puck still loose. Logan, Caleb, and Claude on the ice. At forward. Kelso and Stebbins still back at D. What? He's calling another penalty on Shakopee, apparently. Logan pressuring. Oh, hey, he touched it. There we go. Finally. Matt, Aiden, Landon, and Sawyer on the ice. 4-on-4. Have 4-on-4 here for the next 50 seconds. Chaska ices it down. It's back on. It's back on. I was yelling. I was yelling a little bit. Aiden tracking down. Good box out. Gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer into the zone. Oh, Landon tries to keep it in. Oh, 2-on-1 with Matt. Aiden back checking hard. Matt able to save that. Gabe with a nice pad save. Back over to Landon. Landon along the boards. 3 seconds left on the 4-on-4 here. 3, 2, 1. Shakopee back at full strength. Matt along the boards. Chips it up to Claude. Sawyer pressuring. Oh, puck still loose. Claude takes it. He's got Sawyer to his left. Fires. Glove save. Had Sawyer to his left, decided to shoot. Shakopee got 48 seconds left on the power play here. Jimmy, Caleb, and Claude. Over to Caleb. Caleb tying it up. Jimmy tries to center. Oh, nice stick save by the goalie. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Bouncing puck to Gabe. Goes behind the net. Kelso. Good box out there. Up to Caleb. Caleb clears it. But out to Chaska. Stebbins. It should be a nice. Yep. Still 10 minutes left. Plenty of time. 15 shots for Shakopee, 18 for Chaska. Jimmy, Caleb. Caleb sends it down to Jimmy behind the net. Claude, giving pressure. Puck loose. Icing is the call. Aiden and Matt come on at D. Mason, Logan, and Sawyer. 2 seconds left on the power play on the clock. Oh, puck loose in front. Gets tripped up by the goalie. No call. Puck loose. Chaska looking in his zone. 1-on-2. Pad saved by Gabe. Matt along the boards. Gets it to Mason. Mason chips it up to Logan. Logan up to Sawyer. Sawyer one to beat. Dumps it into the opposite corner. It's by Sawyer. Chaska sends it across. Here comes Chaska. 1-on-2 with Matt and Aiden. And Matt gets a penalty. Chaska's going on the power play again. Kelso and Aiden back at D. Logan and Sawyer out. Out to the point. Gabe with a nice pad save. Sawyer pressuring. Landon out there with Kelso and Aiden. 3-on-5 coming. Nice block by Aiden. Kelso to the corner. They're going to skate a little bit. Nice move. Still on it. Puck loose to Landon. Landon sends it down. Should be an icing. Landon still at center. Aiden tries to come in to the corner. Who's puck? Kelso to the corner. Kelso still battling. Gets out to the point. Incoming. Gabe with a nice save. Landon sends it up. Out to the point again. Landon pressure. Nice. Should be on net. Here comes Chaska. Again, 5-on-3. Matt and Sawyer both in the box. Kelso. Aiden. Nice. Get up, get up, get up. Get in front of the net, boys. Shot incoming. Aiden. Aiden. Aiden with a nice pressure there. Oh. 3-on-5. Four on five coming. Chaska's up 2-0. Logan. Oh, just goes over the shoulder, goes wide. Kelso stepping up. Chaska entering the zone. Shakopee's back at full strength. Sawyer's on the ice. Gets it to Logan. Logan's got Mason to his right. Puck still loose. Nope, puck is not loose. Good shot. "21 shots for Chaska, 16 for Shakopee. Timeout coming for Shakopee. Yep. Shakopee coming out of the timeout. Face off in the Chaska zone. Logan at center. Landon left. Jimmy right. Aiden and Matt back at D. Pressure into the high slot. Looks like we got a player in line. Logan at center. Back to Aiden. Aiden fires in. Tipped over. Tried to get it to Landon. Landon pressuring. Oh, Logan just under his stick. Comes Matt. Pressuring wide. Aiden covers. Logan sends it around to Aiden. Aiden up to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to get it to Landon. Gets it intercepted. Matt intercepts it. Dumps it down. Landon and Logan combining there. Shot by Jimmy. Landon still pressuring. Up still coming across neutral ice. 1-on-2 with Matt and Aiden. Matt pressures him wide. Stick on stick. Sends it across to Landon. Oh, Landon tries to send it in. Goes deep into the zone behind the net. Oh, Sawyer comes in, takes it away, shoots. Tries to go 5-hole, gets it covered. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Landon still out there. Back out to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in. Goes off of Landon. Puck still loose. Here comes Chaska. Kelso. Kelso looking to skate a little bit. Get into neutral ice. Oh, loses an edge. Mason takes it away. Gets it over to Stebbins. Stebbins tries to get it to Sawyer. Gets it taken. Stebbins still on it. Claude coming in 1-on-2. Gets by one. Still on it. Centers. Oh, nobody there. Centered in front of the goalie. Stebbins pushes him wide. Goes off Stebbins' stick. Shakopee running out of time. Got to get one here. Kelso behind the net. Tries to send it. It's a Sawyer. Chaska gets it up to Claude. Claude tries to keep it in the zone. Sawyer's there too. Sawyer's still on it. Chaska clears the zone. Logan back checking hard. No offsides again. Stebbins looking to get it up the ice. Oh, Chaska takes it. 3-on-1. Off the side of the net. Oh, puck loose in front. Logan tries to get it to Claude. Should be on net. Oh, they're calling it. They called it. Yep. Shakopee's going on the power play. Logan, Landon, and Matt. In there with Mason and Aiden. Looks like Mason's back at D. Matt's forward. Logan and Matt combining. Takes it away. Back out to Aiden. Aiden finding some space. Gets it back to Mason. Mason over to Aiden. Fires. Puck loose in front. Oh, Chaska able to clear. Gets it back to Matt. Matt fires. Off a body. Oh, off a stick again. Puck still loose behind. Logan getting wrapped up. Centering pass out to Mason. Mason fires in. Save. Shots 21 for Shakopee, 19 for Shakopee, 21 for Chaska. Shakopee's getting a chance here. Claude coming on the ice for Landon. Logan, Matt, Aiden, and Mason. Claude comes forward. Matt behind the net. Logan looks to get it to Mason. Mason over to Logan. Logan fires. Oh, off the side of the net. Shakopee pulled their goalie. Sawyer comes on. Back out to Mason. Fired in. Fire it. Over to Logan. Over to Aiden. Aiden fires in. Shot wide. Matt tried to tip. Sawyer still on it. Matt fires in. Oh, blocker save. Keep it in. Oh. No, nice tip by Claude. Matt gets it back out to Logan. Tries to get it over to Aiden. Clears the zone by Chaska. Gets it up to Claude. Claude gets it poke checked away. Come on, boys. Get in front of the net. Matt sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer's got Claude to his left. Fires in. Shot just high. Come on, boys. Get up there. What are we doing? Got an empty net. Aiden with a nice stop. Sends it around to Sawyer. Gets it over to Logan. Logan centers it. Sawyer was there. Come on, pressure! Pressure! Oh, boys, come on. I think some of the boys were unaware that we didn't have a goalie. Got to keep pressure the entire time. 1:30 left here in the game. Shakopee has outshot Chaska now, 22-21. Logan in at center with Jimmy and Landon. Logan gets up to Landon. Landon sends it in on net. Jimmy pressuring. Kelso. Oh, tried to enter his zone. Puck loose again. Empty net for Shakopee. Nice stop by Claude. Claude looking to skate. 1 minute remaining. He's got Jimmy behind him. Pressure. Keep the zone, boys. Jimmy behind the net. Tries to center it to Logan. Gets tripped up. No call. Claude loses it. Back to Aiden. 30 seconds remaining. Gotta go, boys. And 26 seconds left on Shakopee season here. Landon comes on. Caleb, Noah, Mason, and Aiden. Chaska coming in the zone. Gabe with a nice stop. Mason tries to send it up to Noah. And 10 seconds now. Mason. Caleb fires in. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it on Shakopee season. Following Chaska Chann gold. Good game. They just happened to get a few more lucky bounces than needed. Gabe leading the charge. Had a lot of good stops. Thanks to Brody, Brandon, and Brent Bennett for coaching the team, and Jesse as well. And the boys of Winter will be back next year, hopefully. Thanks, everyone, for watching the season, and we'll be